Okay, we're going to look at problem solving 14a. Follow along as I read. The librarian passed out all the bookmarks in 15 packages to the students. There were 6 bookmarks in each package. Okay, 1/3 of the bookmarks in each package had puppies on it. Which equation could be used to find the total number of bookmarks with puppies the librarian passed out? So we're going to go ahead and look at the important information here. So it's important that she passed out 15 packages of bookmarks, and there were 6 bookmarks in each package is important, and 1/3 of the bookmarks in each package had puppies on it, so we're looking for the ones with puppies on it. So what it's asking us to find out is which equation can be used to find the total number of bookmarks with puppies the librarian passed out. So look for the ones with puppies. So we're going to go ahead and I see the word each right here. That's important to us. Okay, that's signifying that we have some equal size groups here. I see the word each right here. Okay, in 2 different places, saying that we have equal size groups. Whenever we're talking about equal size groups, we're always going to talk about the get strategy. So we figure out how many groups there are, how many are in each group, and what's the total. Okay, so the first part, I got 15 packages. The 15 packages are going to be my groups in this case. So 15 packages. Okay, right there, there's 6 bookmarks in each package. It's right there next to each, so the 6 is going to be my each. So whenever I'm using the get strategy, I know I got equal size groups, and I know how many groups there are. I know how many are in each group, and I'm trying to find out the total. That's going to be a multiplication problem. So we'll go ahead and multiply that. That is 15 times 6. So I'm going to use the heart method. Go ahead and multiply the ones place by the ones place, and that's 5 times 6. 5 times 6 is 30. That's 0 ones and 3 tens. And then I'm going to multiply the ones place by the tens place. And that's 6 times 10, or 6 times 1 is 6, plus 3 more was 7, 8, 9. Or 6 times 10 is 60, plus 30 is 90. So that means there are 90 bookmarks in all. So I know there's a total of 90 bookmarks. So I still haven't figured out how many bookmarks have puppies on them. Okay, I'm talking about equal size groups again, and I know 1/3 of them are bookmarks have puppies on them. I'll use a get strategy again. I've got groups, each, and total. I know the total amount of bookmarks is 90. And I want to put them into 3 groups because it says 1/3 of them, 1/3 of the books, 1/3 of the bookmarks have puppies on them. So I try to figure out how many are in each group. So if I put them in groups of 3. So I can do that right here. I can go ahead and put them in groups of 3. So I'll make 3 groups. 1, 2, and 3. So it's 3 groups. And if I separate out the bookmarks, that's a lot of bookmarks. Okay, so I'm going to use base 10 blocks to separate them out. So I'm going to draw rods or 10. So that's 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. So I separated all the bookmarks. I see there's 30 in each group. So that means that 30 of the bookmarks will be have puppies on them. So I can look at my answer choices over here. Okay, the first thing I did is I multiplied 15 times 6. I did not add 15 plus 6. So it's not answer choice A. And the next one says I multiplied 15 times 6. That's what I did. Okay, and then I divided the product of that by 3, and I got 30. So it looks like answer choice B is what I'm going to use. Put a maybe by there. I'm still going to check the rest of them. I've got 15 times 6. I did do that. Okay, but I did not subtract 3 from the product of 15 times 6, so I didn't use C. And answer choice D says 15 minus 6. That doesn't work. I multiplied it, so the correct answer choice would be B. 15 times 6 divided by 3 equals 30. Okay, let's go ahead and look at 14B. Okay, on 14B, follow along as I read. A cafeteria worker served 16 boxes of ice cream cups. There were 6 ice cream cups in each box. Half the ice cream cups in each box were vanilla. Which equation can be used to find the total number of vanilla ice cream cups the cafeteria worker served? So I'm going to try to find important information. It's important that there's 16 boxes. Okay, it's also important that there's 6 ice cream cups in each box, and half of the ice cream cups were vanilla. Okay, I see right here, I've got each right here. That's telling me I've got some equal size groups here. Okay, I've got the word each right here. That's another equal size groups again. So whenever I have equal size groups, I'm going to use them against strategy. So I got to figure out how many groups there are, how many in each group, and what the total is. Okay, right here the boxes are going to be groups. I've got 16 of them. Okay, and right here it says I got 6 ice cream cups in each box. That's going to be my each. And I'm trying to find out the total. Whenever I'm talking about equal size groups, and I know how many groups there are, I know how many in each group, and I'm trying to find out the total, that's going to be a multiplication problem. That's 16 times 6. Use the standard algorithm, which we call the Hart method. I'm going to multiply the ones place by the ones place, and that's 6 times 6 is 36. 3 tens and 6 ones. Okay, and then I multiply the ones place by the tens place. And 6 times 10 is 60 plus another 30 is 90. So that means there's 96 cups of ice cream that the cafeteria workers served. 96 cups. Okay. I still don't know how many are vanilla. I'm still trying to figure out how many are vanilla. And I see half of the cups in each box are vanilla. Equal size groups again. So I'm going to talk about groups, each, and total. Okay, I know the total amount of ice cream was 96. We figured that out already. 96 cups of ice cream. And I know that half of them are vanilla. So that means I'm going to have 2 groups. So I need to figure out how many are in each group. Okay, that's whenever I know the total and I'm trying to figure out how many are in each group, that's going to be a division problem. Okay, and the way we learn to divide is we go ahead and make our 2 groups. That's 1 group and 2 groups. I'm going to separate out the ice cream, the 96 cups of ice cream, into 2 groups. So I'm going to go ahead and do by tens because 96 is a pretty big number. So I'm going to start off. That's 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. I can't put 10 more in each group. That would be 100. Okay, so I'm going to have to start putting them in by ones now. So I'm at 80. That's 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, and 96. So I have it broken down. I've separated the ice cream all into 2 equal groups. I can see there's 10, 20, 30, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, and 48. So there's 48 cups of ice cream in each group. So that means that 48 of my cups of ice cream are vanilla. I'm going to go over here and look at my answer choices. First, what I did is I multiplied 16 times 6, and that's what they did right there. And then I divided it into 2 equal groups, which is what they did right here, and ended up with 48 cups of ice cream in each group. Look at the next. I'm going to double check. That looks like that's right. I'm going to put an M right there. I'm going to check my other ones. I did multiply 16 times 6, but I did not subtract 2 from the product. So not G. I did not subtract 6 from 16, so that's not, H is not right. And I did not add 16 plus 6, so J is not right. So the correct way to do it would have been F. 16 times 6 divided by 2 equals 48.